Hi everyone, this is Sunny Kumar from IIT BHU and welcome to our channel Code with Sunny. And today I am going to discuss the problem container with most water. Index number is 11 of lead code and problem is of medium type. Okay, so let's jump directly into the problem statement. In this problem, we have been given a non-negative integers of array, and each element of the array is basically denoting the height of the line. That is, you can see in this diagram also, the 1 is going to denote the height of this line at index equal to 0 of the array. Similarly, 8, 6, 2 and further. Okay. Now, what we have to do in this problem is we have to find two lines which together with the x-axis forms a container such that container contains the most water. So basically these values are going to represent the height of the line, and the line is going to start from the, that is the bottom of the line. Coordinates of the bottom of the line would be at index what, I comma 0. I is basically going to denote the index at which the line is present in the array, that is index of that element, okay, in the array. So, and suppose if we try to fill up the water in this complete container, let's say we have a boundary around all the lines, and if we try to fill up the water, then we have to find what would be the two lines which together with the x-axis. Note that our bottom of the container would be the x-axis, and we have to find two lines that would be that is left boundary and the right boundary. We have to find two lines such that if we fill up the water in these two, considering these two boundaries, then the water contains the maximum, that is area of this rectangle that would be forming would be maximum. We have to find these two lines. Okay, so let's jump for further analysis. Okay, so what is given in this question and what we have to find, let's discuss in brief. Okay, actually we have been given a height of n lines and the lines position which would be the index of that height in the array. That is, as you can see, let me discuss once again. 1 8 6 2. Note that 1 is the height of the line present at the index equal to 0, that is bottom of the line has coordinates what, 0 comma 0, or you can say here in this it is starting from 1, so we can say 1 comma 0. And similarly 8, its bottom of the coordinates of the bottom of the line would be what, starting from is 2 comma 0, and going up to what, height of the line is 8, so it is going up to 2 comma 8, so topmost has the coordinates what, 2 comma 8. So also what we have to find the maximum container that can be formed between two lines. Note that the lines are formed by dropping the perpendicular from the given height to x-axis, that is at given index in the array. So let's consider an example and understand this problem in a much better way. Consider we have an array of heights, that is, as I have taken this from the example, 1 8 6 2 5 4 8 3 7, and let's understand how our this, in this case, what would be the maximum container with water, that is maximum water contained in the container. We have to find these two lines and maximum area of the rectangle. Okay, note that the area of container is actually a rectangle. We have to find length into width. Okay, now consider the example. Let's start with an example. Suppose, note that one thing I have to mention, that area of container is actually length into width, and we have to find this area, that is maximize this area. So how we are going to maximize this area? So I am going to write maximize this area. So our approach would be what? Okay, let me write clearly. Our approach would be for maximizing this area, let me write, try maximizing length as well as what, width. So we are our main purpose would be to maximize length and also maximize width for what, maximum area of container, that is length into width. So one thing I have to say, we are unaware of this length, that is length of the line. So which length of the line at which index is going to be our greater length, and what would be the, between the two lines, what would be the two lines we have to choose for the width. Okay, for to maximize width as well as. So For simplicity, let's take what? Let's start with the extreme points of this array. That is, let's take this one and let's take this line. Why we should take this line? And that is index equal to 1. As you can see, it is going to start from here and it is going to start from here. Okay, so why we are going to take this line and this line? Because we are unaware of the line's height, at which index the line's height is going to be maximum. So it is better to start from the extreme points. Why should we start from the extreme points? We are going to start from the extreme points, that is for width equal to what? Length of the array minus 1, n minus 1. We are going to start from index equal to 0 and to the index equal to what? N minus 1. Note that this is what? N minus 1. We are going to start from 0 to n minus 1 because the width, that is, you can see here we have width. This is what? This is the maximum width we can get for the current two lines. If we choose our two lines to be the what? Extreme points, then width is what? Maximized. And we are now we are going to calculate length, and then we are going to increment, then we are going to decrement our width, and then we are going to calculate our length accordingly. Okay, and take maximum always. That is, to maximize the area of container, we are going to use the two pointer approach, and we are going to iterate from start as well as we are going to iterate from the end. Why we are going to start from index equal to 0 and index equal to n minus 1? Because we are unaware of the which line is going to be the our maximum length, maximum height of the line, you can say. So it is better to what? So it is better to go to what? Start from 0 to n minus 1 to maximize the width, and one by one decrease the width accordingly, and check out if we can get the further maximum area, then we are going to maximize it. So let us start from 0 and let us start from n minus 1. So our current length would be what? So let me write. Okay, so if we start from 0 and if we and our end would be n minus 1, so our current area would be what? Let me say end minus start. Note that this end minus start is our width. So what into length? Now one thing I have to say, what would be our length here in this case? So the for if we fill up the water here, that is, if we try to fill up water between these two, then you can say our water will fill up to the what? Up to the maximum height of what? If we try to do this to up to n minus 1, that is to the last position, you can see our water would be filled up what? Up to these two, that is this smaller rectangle, as you can see from index equal to what? If we consider the coordinates, that is 1 to what? N, and our height would be what? 1. So if we fill up water more to these two lines only, you can see it is going to be what? Overflowed to the left of this side. So we are going to take the minimum of the heights of the two lines that we are going to choose now. Okay, so our length would be what? Minimum of height of start and height of what? End. This would be our length always. Okay, so so our current area would be what? Let me write clearly. Current area would be what? End minus start into length. Okay, so our current area would be this length, and I'm going to take maximum always. Now let me remove this. Now one thing I have to tell is that suppose our starting pointer, that is our start pointer, is at 0 and our end pointer is at n minus 1. So how we are going to move this start pointer and end pointer to further, that is to move start to the right or to move end to the left? So we have to choose any one of them. So note that if I am going to choose this height, then note that this height is minimum, and if we are going to proceed with this height, then there is no benefit in moving further. So what I am going to do is I am going to skip this height, that is skip this the minimum of the two, that is height of start or height of the end. Find the minimum of those two heights and skip that height whose height is going to be minimum. Note that this height is going to be minimum. So if we are going to skip this, then and go with this height, then you can say our length, that is, note that we have to maximize this length and width, so we are going to always take the maximum. So it is what it is useless to skip this. So what our best choice would be, what always we have to skip what the minimum of those two heights, that is those two pointers where we are going to point, that is height of start or height of end. Find those two minimum and skip that minimum height, which is going to be what minimum of among those two elements. So here you can see this is minimum, then we are going to compare this and n minus 1 height. So this is going to minimum, so I am going to what make our next pointer, that is to pointing at this line, and our end pointer is still pointing at this line, because we are going to skip the minimum height. Note that we have to maximize the area of the container, that is what length into width. So we are always trying to make product maximum, so always take the what maximum length of the line. So we are going to skip this and move my start pointer to its next. And similarly, if this is going to be what less, then I'm going to what skip this and going to decrement my end, that is move further to the left and check out if further we have what choice of getting the maximum area, then we are going to move further. And when until when I'm going to do this, until start is less than what end. Similarly, if we are at here, then our next would be what next heat would be what between the this line and between this line. So this is going to give the maximum, that is what 49 area. This would be our what maximum. So our approach would be what use two pointer approach and initialize our start with 0 and end as n minus 1. Get current answer by multiplying the current width and current length. So one thing I am going to note right is current width would be what end minus start, and what would be our current, okay, current length. Our current length would be what, note that minimum of height of start and height of end. Why I am going to take the minimum? Because if we pour water in these two, between these two lines, note that the water is going to fill up to which height, that is minimum of those two heights. So that is why I'm going to take the minimum of this those two height lines height. And what would be our next increment or decrement operation? That is, either we are going to start the move the our start pointer to its next, or we are going to decrement our end pointer to its next. Note that area of container should be maximized. So if we are going to note that our length should be what maximum, so our we are intended, sorry, we are focused on what maximizing the length. So if we are going to find out which height is going to be what minimum, and if that height is going to be minimum, we are going to discard that height, that is we are going to move. Suppose our start pointer has minimum height, so we are going to increment our start pointer, otherwise we are going to decrement our end pointer, because we are intending to make our length maximized. Okay, so this should be our approach. Let's move on to code. Okay, so let me slide this. Okay, so let's start with maximum width, that is from the extreme point, that is index equal to 0 and index equal to n minus 1. So our start would be 0 and end would be n minus 1. Note that I am going to use two pointer approach or initialize my answer with minimum area. Let's initialize our answer as minimum area. Let's say it is 0. Okay, so I'm each time I'm going to take maximum. Okay, so it will be balanced. Okay, now I am going to iterate till start is less than equal to end, and int our check our current length would be what minimum of height of start and height of end, so that if we pour water between these two lines, it would be filled with what maximum height equal to what minimum of height of start and height of end. What would be our current width? It would be obvious end minus start. So our current area would be what current length into current width. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my answer along with, that is what would be the answer if we choose these two lines. So what would be our maximum area possible if these two lines are going to be taken, and if we pour water in these between these two lines, considering them as a boundary. So our maximum area, maximum answer till up to these two lines would be maximum of my answer, that is already we have taken, and maximum with current area. Okay, this will store it again with in my answer variable. Okay, so the main clue of this would be the, or we can say what I am going to do next would be either to increment our start pointer or to decrement our end pointer. So if height of start is going to be less than or equal to height of end, so we are going to discard this height, that is we are going to move to choose our next best height, that is to increment our start pointer, or we are going to decrement our end pointer. Okay, finally I'm going to return my answer variable because this is going to store the maximum area of with or we can say maximum water in between these two lines if we can choose these two lines optimally. Okay, so let me run this code and check out if this is our correct answer and best solution or not. Okay, okay, this is going to be giving the correct answer. Okay, so if you have any doubts, do not forget to mention in the comment section of the video, and I will ask the users to like this video, share this video, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel for latest updates. Thank you for watching this video.